BitMine's Tom Lee just asked a trillion-dollar question. If gold itself becomes tokenized on Ethereum, will Bitcoin still be attractive as digital gold? Tom Lee called Bitcoin at $1,000, and now he thinks Ethereum could flip Bitcoin.
Crypto has been a huge outperforming asset class. If we look at the last 10 years, $1 million invested in the S&P 500 today would be worth $3 million. $1 million invested in Bitcoin 10 years ago would be worth $116 million. $1 million invested in Ethereum 10 years ago would be worth $500 million today. So as far as asset class performance, there is nothing even approaching the returns that have come from crypto. Crypto sits at the intersection today of two super cycles. One is Wall Street moving onto the blockchain, evidenced by stable coins, and eventually tokenization of assets. But it's also sitting, I think, going to play a very important role in agentic AI. And that means that any region that supports the growth of blockchain and invests in it is going to also be sitting at this important intersection. You know, when I think about the Bitcoin rationale, why investors buy Bitcoin, I think one of the principal things that draws them here is the idea that Bitcoin is digital gold. You know, it's a store of value in a world that's increasingly digital. What do you all think about the idea of, is Bitcoin going to be attractive if gold itself is available on the blockchain? So that if gold becomes digitized and we can buy it as easily as we can buy Bitcoin, would we still want to own Bitcoin?
The thing about tokenized gold is that you still have the counterparty risk. And you might show up there and there might not be any gold. The thing about Bitcoin is that the token itself, once you have it in your address, that's it. It's final settlement.
If everything, such as gold, real estate, art, is coming on-chain, like BlackRock Larry Fink has mentioned, what would Ethereum be worth? It currently already dominates real-world assets on-chain by 77%, according to Cathie Wood's ARK report.